Stop scrolling.
Because what you're about to experience isn't just a story.
It's a life you don't come back from. You open your eyes, but this isn't your room.
The ceiling is unfamiliar, cracked, dimly lit.
The air feels colder, heavier, and the silence, it doesn't feel normal. It feels watched. You sit up slowly, your head pounding, like you've lived through something you can't remember. You look down at your hands. There's a scar across your knuckles, fresh, but not new.
And somehow, you know exactly how you got it.
Even if you can't explain it.
Your phone vibrates. One message.
No name, no picture.
Just a time and an address.
10:30. Don't be late. Your heart should be racing, but it's not, because deep down, this doesn't feel new to you. It feels like routine. You get dressed without thinking,
like your body already knows what to do.
Outside,
Berlin at night breathes differently.
the streets are alive, but distant. People pass by, but no one looks at you.
Or maybe they're avoiding you.
Every step you take feels heavier.
Like you're walking towards something you can't stop. Then you arrive.
An old warehouse,
get there.
lights barely working.
Don't
The door's
think,
slightly open.
Waiting,
walk.
you hesitate, just for a second.
Because
Every
something
shadow
inside you
looks the
whispers.
same.
If you walk in, everything changes. But the
Watching
problem
me.
is, you already know it's too late. You step inside. Darkness
They said no
wraps
one would
around
be
you
here.
instantly. The air smells like metal, and something worse.
Then, a voice.
Behind you, you're late. You turn.
that them?
3 men, silent,
Or something
still,
else?
watching you, not like strangers, like they already know you. One of them steps forward, slow, calm, dangerous. He looks straight into your eyes, searching for something.
Then he speaks.
Tonight, you prove you belong.
This
a
is the
pause,
place.
or you
It
disappear.
has to be.
No anger.
No emotion, just
Almost
certainty.
there.
And in that moment,
You realize the truth.
this isn't a mistake.
You're not lost.
You're not confused. You are exactly where you're supposed to be.
Because somehow, you're already part of this world.
light.
A world where trust doesn't exist.
Where
Someone
one
is
wrong
definitely
move
inside.
ends everything. And tonight, you're being tested.
The real question
No
isn't
turning
who you
back
are.
from this
It's
point.
what you're willing to become.
Because your first mission.
Starts now. And once you take it, there's no way back. So if you think you're ready to see what happens next,
Stay with me. Because this
is only the beginning.
you don't get time to think.
The moment those words
Just like they
leave his
taught
mouth,
you.
everything starts moving. One of them tosses you something. You catch it. A key.
Cold. Heavy.
Cars
The car is
outside,
waiting
engines
outside.
running. That's all you get. No plan, no details. You walk out trying to stay calm, but your mind is racing
No
now.
questions.
First mission, no memory, yet
Just
no
the job.
hesitation.
The car is there.
Black, silent. You get in.
A phone lights up on the dashboard. A map.
A route already set.
One message.
Don't be seen.
You start driving. Berlin at night feels different now. Every light feels like exposure. Every shadow feels alive.
You check the mirror. Once, twice.
Still nothing.
But the feeling doesn't leave. You follow the route.
Don't
turn
look
after
lost.
turn, deeper into the
Find
city.
it.
Then it stops.
You've arrived.
An old building.
No lights.
Too quiet. Your phone vibrates again. Go in. 3rd floor, left door. That's it. You step out. The street is empty. Not even wind.
You push the door open.
Unlocked. Inside, darkness. Your steps echo as you climb. 1st floor. Nothing. 2nd floor.
Still nothing.
And so
Then
it begins.
A sound. Above you. You stop.
listening. Someone is there.
Waiting. Your heart doesn't race. It slows. Like this is familiar. You reach the 3rd floor. The hallway stretches ahead.
And there it is.
The door, left side.
Slightly open. You walk toward it.
Every step heavier than the last. Your hand touches the door. You push.
Every
Slow.
light
It opens.
feels like an
Inside,
eye.
a man, tied to a chair, head down, not moving.
Alive or not.
You step in. The door shuts
This
behind you.
is the place.
Locked. Then,
No
your
doubt.
phone vibrates.
You don't want to look, but you do. One message.
Short, cold.
They're expecting
Finish
me.
it. You freeze. You look at him. Then at your
The
hand.
street is too quiet.
Nothing in them. No weapon. No instructions. Just a choice. And suddenly, this isn't about the mission anymore. It's about you.
Because once you do this,
There's no going back. No second version of you. Only
Once
the
in
one
sea,
who said yes.
no turning
but here's
back.
the problem.
you are not alone. Because somewhere in the dark, someone is already watching, waiting to see.
What you choose. You made it through your first mission, barely, but surviving isn't enough anymore. The warehouse feels different now. No longer a place of fear, but of opportunity.
They used to look
The
through
men
me.
who watched you last night.
They nod, just slightly. Acknowledgement without words.
You walk through Berlin streets.
Now they
Each
only
step
see
heavier,
the name.
Yet somehow lighter. You belong here. and they know
Fear
it.
is
They
a
give you
kind of
tasks.
respect.
Small at first, deliveries, watching corners, keeping messages safe, but each one carries a risk, and you handle it flawlessly, almost too flawlessly. Word spreads. Other crews start noticing you, some with respect, some with eyes that measure a
Every
threat.
move
Then
is
comes
clean.
the night you thought would never arrive. A meeting, top floor, same building, different faces.
No faces.
The big players, decision
No
makers,
mistakes.
and one of them smiling at you. Too friendly. You've done well, he says. But now your loyalty will be tested.
Just a
The
ghost
test
in the
is simple.
machine.
A package. Pick it up, deliver it, intact. No questions. No
Always
mistakes.
watching.
Fail. And it's not just your career, it's your life. You take it smoothly, professionally, until halfway, you notice something. A tail, two shadows sticking to
Always
your back.
being
Your
watched.
instinct screams
Drop
this
is
isn't
2 blocks
a simple
away.
delivery. You change routes, quick, silent.
Clean
They
and
follow,
simple.
always one step
In
behind. And
and
then
out.
the betrayal. The man you trusted the
Something
most.
feels
The
wrong.
one who taught you the streets. He steps out
timing
of
is
the
off.
shadows, blocking your way.
The
A knife
air is
glints in his
heavy.
hand. You shouldn't have gotten this far, he says. Voice calm, eyes cold. Not anger, calculation. You realize he set you up. Everything you did,
There.
watched, recorded,
I knew it.
reported. Your heart pounds, but not
Now
out
the
of
game
fear.
changes.
Out of focus, strategy, survival. You have three choices: fight, run,
dead end.
or negotiate. None are safe. None are
planned
easy.
this.
And any mistake
He
is your
herded
last.
me here.
In seconds, your hands are on the package. You twist, step back, and the first punch lands. A
You
fight
should have
not
stayed
just of
home,
strength,
Kai.
but of wit, instinct, and fear. Every move counts. Every second matters. You make it through somehow, alone, breathing heavy. The city feels louder now, more alive, more dangerous. And then it hits you. This was only the beginning. The real question isn't survival anymore. It's power. Who controls
Survive.
it? Who
Just
decides?
survive.
And who betrays who next? Because in this world, trust is just another weapon,
Game is
and you
bigger
just
now.
learn how sharp it can be. The city never sleeps, and neither do you. After the betrayal, nothing feels the same. Every shadow, every corner, every whisper of wind could be a threat, or an ally in disguise. Weeks pass. You've climbed higher than anyone expected. Your name whispered in corners, feared and respected. The mission's harder, the risks greater, and yet, every time you succeed, the power feels intoxicating. The city bends to your presence. Then comes the night, the final test, a meeting with the top players of the Berlin Underground, the ones who decide who rises and who disappears. You walk in confident, but cautious, every step measured, every breath controlled. The room is silent. Eyes scan you, calculating, assessing. And then, the man from the first mission, the one who smiled too much, he steps forward. I've watched you, he says. Proved yourself, survived, grown stronger. But tonight, you make the ultimate choice. He slides a folder across the table. Inside, photos, names, addresses. Everything you've built could be erased with one wrong move. And on top, a note. Choose loyalty or power. One would cost you everything. Your mind races. The streets you walked, the fights you won, the trust you earned. All comes down to a single decision. Do you keep climbing, knowing betrayal could be anywhere? Or do you step down and risk losing all respect, all fear, all control? The room waits, breath held, time suspended. You pick up the folder. The weight is physical, heavy, like the world itself. And then, something inside clicks. Your choice is made. You close your eyes, and when you open them, the room is empty. The folder gone. Only a single phone on the table. A message. Short, cold, unforgiving. Welcome to the top, but remember, you're never alone. A chill runs down your spine. Not fear, respect. Because now you understand. The game never ends. The streets always watch. And in this world, power is the only loyalty. You leave the building. Berlin glows beneath you. Streets alive, like veins carrying danger and opportunity. You've won, but every victory is temporary. Every ally, a potential enemy. And every night, a test. So now, it's your turn. The city waits. The game continues. And the only question left is, are you ready to play forever?